Well, hello, me chooks. Matt here with Charlie, actually. We're just nearly to winter now, and as you can see, I'm all rugged up, and he's sort of down rugged a little bit. I had him groomed the other day and nice and cut short. It probably wasn't the best thing to do, but uh, because of cost of living and everything, we've had to. He grows his hair quite long, so we just try to cut it short in the one groom so that it takes a little while for it to grow back. So he's just a little bit chilly and he wants to hang out with me and get warm. So we warm each other, don't we, Charlie? Hey? Anyway, I feel like I'm a Bond villain right now. You're dead, Mr. Bond. You're dead. Anyway, so this is totally inappropriate where I just talk to you as a person who you've subscribed to, really. So thank you very much to all my new subscribers. So anyway, just wanted to bring up a few things. So we're coming up to election soon. That's been quite stressful for me this week because, like I said, cost of living for us guys is shocking here in Tassie. Just no one gives a shit. And we're really doing it hard, and like I said, I don't even have the heater on at the moment, which isn't good. So I just can't afford it. The prices have just skyrocketed, and no one can afford anything. And we're going to election today, and we're looking at probably another 3 years of this, if not more. And it's just going to be so difficult. It's going to be really difficult. Unfortunately, we'll probably have a future Greens government, and that's going to really, really hit us hard. They just don't care about us. They care about everybody else, but about themselves. Just like them, they care about everybody like them, but they don't care about us who are trying to survive. But anyway, yeah, that's enough politics for me. I talked Trump and I got into a lot of trouble for that, so I don't really want to talk about Australian politics, especially since a lot of you are from overseas. So a lot of you guys are from America. G'day, America. I love America. I love America. I really do. I love America. I've been there twice, so I'd always wanted to live there, but so a couple of things I wanted to talk about. I was planning to go to OzCon, which is another convention in June, but they've had no real guest announcements I'm even interested in, and I have gone to those sort of things before and just been bored, just been really, really bored. If there's someone there like Alex Proyas, someone like that, then I will be happy to go because I can concentrate on getting that. And sometimes I do it early and then I can just go off and do something else. But sometimes, like the Alex Proyas thing, it took me all day to concentrate on getting to see him, to actually meet him. It took all day, which was a real pain. But and I don't know if I'll be going to Supernova again after that. But I really don't think I'll be going to OzCon this year, which is happening in June. There's just no guests. There's one Doctor Who guest. That's going to be their main guest. And it is from the New Era, and it's Catherine Tate. So if you know me personally and you watch me on Type 40 as well, you know I'm not a Catherine Tate fan. I hate Donna. I think she's the most annoying. She was way worse than Tegan, that's for sure. And before that, I was a bit of a Mel hater. And I think Mel is so much better and superior compared to her. Oh, I can't stand on her. Anyway, yeah, so she's the main headliner for this convention. I don't really want to, go to a convention that I'm not interested in meeting any of the guests. And especially with the costs of, my God, when I went to Supernova, Alex Proyas was quite reasonable, especially since he's a director. But when you're paying like $250 to meet the guy that played Jango Fett, that's just nuts. Like that's just a photo with him for like 2 seconds. Crazy. So, because of the cost of living and us guys just suffering so badly here in Tassie, we're just hoping for real change with this election that's happening today. I voted early, and so, well, we're sort of forced to vote. If you live in Australia, you have to vote. If you don't vote, you get a $1,600 fine. That's insane, but unfortunately, that is the government of the day, their rules. They just keep putting the taxes up, and things are costing a fortune, and we're just having so much trouble surviving. I feel like I'm in The Last of Us. We're in like the apocalypse right now. It's just so difficult, and people here are more worried about destroying our history and growing more trees than freaking helping those who are homeless. And who knows, I might be homeless soon. I reckon I might be building a house out of these things. They'll be like my bricks. So anyway, so I'll probably be looking at going away in October at the moment, back to Melbourne to do another convention, which is PAX. Now, PAX is the video game convention. The last time I was there, I couldn't believe it. I was there in 2019, so Animal Crossing was just coming out on the Nintendo Switch, and I played it, and I was just loving it. I just love that game. I just love it. I'm thinking of going to PAX, the big video game conference. I'll have my Switch 2. That's another thing I wanted to talk about. So I'm currently setting up this system to do an unboxing for the Switch 2 on the day that it releases, and apparently we're getting it just a tad bit earlier than America. So if you're American and you're interested in the Switch 2, I'm going to be doing an unboxing. I haven't seen the system. I haven't played the system, but I'm really interested in it. And if you're interested in it, I'm going to be doing a video, so please remember to like and subscribe for that if you're interested in me actually unboxing a Switch 2. I will have that whole setup ready for when I get my grubby little hands on the Switch 2, and I can tell you my thoughts. But, so that's another thing I wanted to talk about, so that's out of the way. Another thing that I wanted to talk about was back to PAX. It is on a weekend that is quite reasonable for an October to go in October. And the following weekend is there's a Doctor Who convention running at the following weekend from PAX, and they are bringing over Carol Ann Ford for the thing. She's 84 or 85. I think she's 85. She's actually older than my dad. So, this is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to meet someone from the very start. There's no one left from the very start, and I've always wanted to meet her. And, it's just... to me, she's like the godmother of Doctor Who. And so, yeah, I kind of really want to meet her. So we'll just have to see. As you will know, I'm looking for work at the moment. It's not that easy being an artist in Australia. And even worldwide now, people are seeking those within their country. So that's very, very, you're very, very lucky if you're doing that sort of stuff. I'm not. I'm very unlucky in that sort of stuff. I haven't had an art job in 2 years. So yeah, I'm seeking other sort of careers. I can feed my dog and everything at the moment. So, and now it's just when you've got no job and you're on you're on benefits, and the benefits can't even scrape by paying one bill. It's so difficult. So I'm just waiting for the election to go by, and, you know, it won't get better. It won't get better, but, you know, it's just what we've just got to deal with, isn't it, Charlie? As long as you get your treats, you're going to be happy, hey? Oh, poor pup. Anyway, so yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to talk about. This is a bit of an update, because I haven't done one of these in about 3 weeks, something like that. Maybe longer. So yeah, I do have a couple of new pickups that I did get, but I'll do them another time. I can't really do it with my hands. I've got to have my hands free, unfortunately. I don't at the moment. So anyway, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you remember to like and subscribe and hit the notification bell, just so that you know that there are other videos out there from me, because a lot of people have been missing on my videos. So thank you all so much for watching, and like I said, thank you all so much for subscribing. It really, really, it makes my day when I get a new subscriber, and I hope you guys are doing well. And who am I? I'm Matt Pott, and this is Charlie, and I'll see you next time.